Okay guys, let me take you on a tour of what is my all year round tent box setup. So my tent box is perched on the top of my Delica, and I use this all year round, 12 months of the year. I made a few adjustments to it in order to accommodate that. First of all, let me show you the heating system. So basically, put it down here, move some of my stuff. So here there is a junction box, and when I turn this here, that puts it to heat into the van through this outlet here. When I turn it this way, then it takes it to heating, and it comes up this vent up here, and then through there, and I'll show you. So the heating then comes through the pipework there, so it's through the van roof. But extreme for some, but not for me. Through the van roof, through there, and then up through the tent box there. You'll also see I've got power coming out of the van and into the tent box there, and then perched on top of my tent box is my solar panels. If I can get that for you guys. It's fully solar paneled up on top of the tent box. Found a really good hack, especially when you're in high winds. So you'll see there I have yellow guy lines. They are tied into where the awning would usually go, and I just tuck them up there. Then in the nights when I don't use them, I've got them on all corners, and then they come right down, and I would then peg them in there if I needed. And I found that with those guy lines, I've been in winds up to 55-mile-an-hour gusts, no worries, and it absolutely doesn't shift. With those guy lines, makes all the difference. Let me show you the cameras, and then I'll show you what they do inside. It's raining, so bear with me here. So you'll see there's one there, and on the back there's one on the back there. There's one right around here to the side there, and you see they are wide in, and then there's one on the very front there. And I'll show you now what they do. I have, that's my inside. So this outlet here, you see this, I move around, and that comes off when I store the bed. That slips on, and that then gives me heating from my diesel heater in the van. And also I've got the regular fluorescent light there. I've also got one there, and I've risen the thermal roof, so it's velcroed up to give me the height that I want when I'm in here. And then here I have power coming to the van. This does one thing: it allows me to charge my phones and things while I'm in here. It also allows me to, and I'll show you now, I have, as you see, so I have a camera on both sides and front and back of the tent box that feed into this screen. And anytime then, especially when I do a lot of wild camping, I can then, that's controlled by this switch here, so I can knock that off. Doesn't use the battery, knock it back on, and then it kicks back in, and then the four cameras kick in, and that's my all year round tent box. I've upgraded the mattress, so you'll see this is a 5-inch memory foam mattress that I've cut into the existing mattress. So the existing mattress is still here, going around the sides here. I put a little mat there because you get dirty taking your boots, but I've upgraded the mattress for 5-inch here. This is a large single, and then I've used the net. That's right, hang my clothes in the night, and all my zips I've got padlocks on them, and I've also added some shelving in there, put my stuff in the night, and that is my all year round tent box.